McNulty is our second 8th grade chapel speaker today. Erin has been at Wilberforce for 8 years, and today she will be sharing helpful insights she has gained during that time. Erin is smart, kind, energetic, and always happy. She just loves to have fun. Whether having conversations with Perry the Platypus or researching about koalas, Erin is always optimistic and funny. But don't let her happy attitude fool you. She is attentive in class, which translates into both good grades and a thorough knowledge of class material. At Wilberforce, she has become skillful at Latin, and she also has excelled at math. In addition, Erin has progressed in our school sports. Erin plays on our girls' basketball team and scores several times throughout the season. But Erin also succeeds outside of Wilberforce. She is part of the softball team that recently won a championship. Being the first baseman, she is always ready to play catch or provide advice about both sports. Besides sports, Erin has other hobbies. She loves to draw Disney characters, and she plans to become a Pixar artist. One interesting fact about Erin is that she loves a good pun. She laughs at them at every chance she gets. Erin is a powerful role model in this school, and she always encourages other students through her positive attitude. Please welcome Erin McNulty as she shares with us today.
It was the first day of Class 1, my first day going to a real school. I was nervous, shy, and I thought, I'm already in first grade. What more could I possibly learn? For starters, I could have learned that this is not the way to approach school. I continued with this attitude of shyness combined with a severe lack of creativity and merely learning for the grade up until Class 7, when my attitude towards academics, friendships, art, and athletics totally changed for the better. Looking back, I'm not sure what caused these changes, but I'm so glad they happened. In academics, I realized that there was so much more to discover, and this caused me to have a brand new outlook on learning. I started actively participating in class, studying for tests, and actually enjoying coming to school. I realized how much of a privilege it is to be able to come to school and discuss logic, worldview, various ancient societies, and classic literature, while also learning about complicated math concepts, strange organisms, and a whole new language. This caused me to love every subject, and not just be a math person. I started participating in every class, not worrying if my answer is correct, but instead simply being engaged and interested in the concept at hand. I realized that Mr. Yin's mantra, there is no such thing as a stupid question, was, in fact, true. I was no longer afraid to ask for help if I was stuck and ask questions during class, which I learned can actually contribute to discussions. Studying became less of a chore, and instead of thinking, okay, if I cram for 5 minutes before the test, I can get an A+, I thought, okay, if I cram for 5 minutes before the test, I can get okay, if I go over my notes this week, show the teacher what I know, and they can help me learn from there. I learned to grow excited on Sunday nights, anticipating seeing friends and learning even more, and as opposed to dreading the week ahead, worrying about tests and quizzes. This newfound enthusiasm for academics soon helped me to become a better learner. In Class 7, I showed my enthusiasm in areas other than just academics. I came out of my shell and made so many new friends because of it, and these friends helped me to become more creative. In Class 1, if you had shown me a squirrel wearing a bright pink t-shirt with crazy eyes named Sharpay, and told me a 7th grader created this creature, I would have thought to myself, yikes. However, I am now a proud co-creator of this squirrel, and I am so grateful to Wilberforce for helping me enjoy creativity and change for the better. My enthusiasm has also helped me to become a better friend, and I am so glad Wilberforce helped me to develop this enthusiasm. I didn't just use this enthusiasm at Wilberforce either. I started avidly working out and training for softball, and I learned that if you want to be any good at something, you have to work for it. Whenever I felt like just lying on the couch, I would remind myself how I could go outside and train instead. I also recently acquired an interest for drawing, which is strange because in class 3, the words Erin and artist were absolute antonyms. My enthusiasm has found its way into my extracurricular activities as well, helping me to develop old interests and start new ones. Class 1 Erin and Class 8 Erin are total opposites, thanks to my enthusiasm in learning, friendships, art, and athletics. So I encourage you to approach every class, after-school activity, and piece of tedious homework with enthusiasm, not counting down the minutes or finding the easy way out, but instead being excited, curious, and ready to improve. And I guarantee that you will improve your grades, skills, and friendships.